Evening class. So today I will be discussing three theories, and my attempt will be to break down each theory and also provide examples of the theory, and I will also show how I use the theory in my day today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video that I'm making, although I'm extremely nervous, but I'm going to do it. The first theory that I will discuss is the schema theory. The schema theory suggests that adults learn by building upon and adjusting existing mental frameworks of schema of knowledge rather than creating entirely new ones. Especially in adult learning contexts where prior experience is established, beliefs are influential. So, in essence, adults process information by integrating it with what they already know, making it easier to understand and remembering where it aligns with the existing schema. So, with schema, one of the examples that I have is a construction worker learning about a new type of building material. They might have to adjust their existing schema about construction methods by assimilating the new information and accommodating it with the understanding of the new material. So basically, adding to what they already know and not discrediting what they know and not discrediting what is new. So that will be our first theory. On the second theory, which would be cognitive processing theory. In this theory in adult learning, its emphasis is placed on learning, as learning being an active mental process involving attention, memory, and information processing. It focuses on how adults construct knowledge by engaging with new information, like the schema theory, linking it to prior experiences, and actively processing it. This theory contrasts with behaviorism, which focuses on observable behaviors and external stimuli. So, examples of ways that the cognitive processing theory is used could be visual aids and diagrams. So basically, whenever you have visual aids or diagrams that represent what you are teaching or discussing, you can improve your attention and your memory of things that you're trying to learn. And so this can aid in you being able to process the information. Also, providing feedback. Feedback on performances can help the learners reflect on their learning and adjust their approach. So there's oftentimes whenever things are done, even in this class, where we are receiving feedback with our grade. So the feedback lets us know, hey, maybe on that next assignment, next discussion board, or next IntelliPath, we're able to use that as a guide to be able to make the proper changes, to be able to be successful with the grade. So lastly is the distributed cognition theory. So, this theory suggests that learning isn't just an individual internal process, but it's also influenced by external tools, social interaction, and the environment. So, the way this is done, it could be through several ways. It could be collaborative learning, such as group work and discussions and peer tutoring. And it also could be done by implementing technology into the classroom. Out of the three theories, the theory that I feel like I use a lot at my job, which is a child welfare specialist with the Department of Children and Family Services, I feel like the distributive cognition theory is one that I use. Um, because it's basically where we do a lot of what we call staffings. Nothing that we do at work or any decision that we make is done alone. We basically take the thoughts of each other and we come up with a decision as to how we would like to move forward, either with the case or with um, court proceedings. Everything is taken with a collaborative approach. So I feel like that will be the one that I use the most. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope the information was helpful and have a great day.